one of the first things that we talked about was that the voice work on this really is supposed to be very much akin to what you're like when you're holding your little guy and making that little guy talk. And I do a lot of voice work, and some of it is really like you're really, really performing that character. You are trying as hard as you can to step out of yourself and into that. And I think the reason why this was so fun for me is because there is so much in me that wants to play. And I've never been able to really think about what I'm like when I play. And I'm an adult. I don't get to play that often. So recording this feels like playing again. And I think it comes across. Lego Batman is really different than all of the other voice work I've done. And it really is because the way the characters express themselves, there's more than the flavor of the way that kids talk when they're trying to do bad guy voices or adult voices. I was focusing on that more than I've ever had to before, because none of my other projects have required that. And then you also have the added element that these are characters that we've seen before, just in other ways. And it's at once you know what you're supposed to do, and you also have to do something totally new in order for people to enjoy it and be entertained. And that's a really fun challenge. I think that Harley is just bonkers enough to not really. I don't. There's a way to play it, I guess, where she could just be purely jealous that his eye is anywhere else. But I like to play it that she's demented, dedicated to to being his right-hand man and whatever he likes. I think she just kind of likes to grab onto his coattails and ride the ride.